All right, let's get started. Hello, Chris Korean. Your class came today also. So today we will learn basic Korean vowels, and it is very easy. So I think you can follow very easily. So before I start the class, I wanna talk one thing: dopamine. Do you know that? Actually, in Korea, it is kind of famous. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the human brain. When dopamine is secreted from the human brain, you feel a sense of accomplishment, reward, and pleasure. It is released when you eat your favorite food, purchasing what you want, traveling, achieving work performance, or listening to good music. But also, when you have a pornography, alcohol, cigarettes, gambling, and drugs increase dopamine secretion as well. So yeah, it's kind of good things or bad things. The problem is that if you taste a big stimulus, you can't feel a small stimulus. So in Korea, many people say, please call off watching short videos like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels in Instagram, because it gives us dopamine. It makes us feel good. But when we addicted to it, then it is difficult to cut off, and it we waste our time. So what I want to say is, I hope you can use dopamine when you study Korean. Yeah, actually, learning a language is not easy, and studying, especially, is boring, right? But I hope you can use dopamine. Yeah. So when you finish your job, when you finish your studying, then uh, I hope you feel accomplishment, reward, and and it will become it will become engine that makes you study more. Yeah, so I want to show one word in Korean. Actually, it is the word. It is the prescription for dopamine. Actually, until now, actually, you cannot read because I didn't teach anything to you. But I think after 2 or 3 classes, you will totally read it. So it is 소확행. Yeah, it is abbreviation. So actually, the original meaning is 소소하지만 확실한 행복. Small but definite happiness. Yeah. So I think we should feel this feeling, because although the finishing the class cannot give you a big and enormous pleasure to you, but I think when you finish your Korean class, then you can feel. I hope you will feel 소확행, small but definite happiness. Yeah. Then, and I want to uh, teach you not only Korean, but like this news or something popular in Korean. So please keep in my class. Okay, let's go. Before we learn the single vowel, this is Korean form. As I said, it is Hangul, which means Korean language, Korean writing. Yeah. So as you can see, the writing Korean is kind of different with English. When you write English, one alphabet is in one box, right? But in Korean, you should write one syllable in a one box. For example, this is H sound, and this is the blue one is ah. This is vowel, and this is N sound. So this syllable is han. It sounds han. And the second one is G sound, and it is u. When I was in South Africa, when I taught my friends Korean, actually this vowel they couldn't pronounce well. And this one is L sound. So this syllable is 글. So totally 한글. Actually, there is one rule in Hangul. We must start Korean with consonant. As you can see, this is H and this is G, right? Every word, every syllable, we should start with consonant. Yeah, and we don't have to finish with consonant. There may be the final consonant or just finish with vowel. Okay, so as I said, this is Korean syllable form. So you should write beginning consonant and vowel. Yeah, and you should write vowel a second. And finally, write the final consonant. Yeah, and this is my name. So this one, the green one is consonant. So it's J sound, J and U. So actually in English we write each alphabet on the each one box, right? One and one and one. But in Korean we should write one syllable in a box. Yeah, and this one for this one H sound, and this one is ya. And final consonant is N sound. So totally 현. Yeah, I think we are following very well. Actually, it is very easy, right? Yeah. So today we're gonna learn, I think, 10 basic vowels. So this is Just throw one long stick and write a small stick. Yeah. It seems very easy, right? And yeah, it is very similar with but you just write one more small stick. And I think if you follow well, you can feel when you add one small stick more, then it sounds should be Y. The Y is added at that. So before this one is right? But when you write one small stick more, then Y is added. So it is yeah. Yeah, it's very easy, right? Yeah, and it is when you write this one, you should write the small stick at first and write down long stick. And it sounds oh, oh, oh. Yes, and it points left side, right? And when you write Korean language, actually it is basically left to right. Oh yeah, you can see, right? Left to right and top to bottom. Yeah, it is basic rule of writing Korean language. Yeah, and when we add one small stick more, then it may be yeah, right? As I said, when you write one small stick more, then Y is added, right? So 1, 2, and 3. It sounds ya, ya. Yes, and this is o, and it is point to the top, right? 1 and 2. It's very easy. O. It sounds o, o. And I think you can guess what is the next one, right? I'm gonna add one small stick more, and it sounds yo, yo. Yeah, yo. And next, it is u, u, u. And next one, we will write one small thing more, and it is you, you, you. And the final one is u. Actually, this sound many foreigners cannot pronounce exactly, but try. Actually, I think you are supposed to make your mouth like this shape. Like when you slash someone's neck, then he will say right. So it is yeah, simple shape but difficult pronunciation. Yeah, so let's get a quick review. So first one is ah, and when we add small stick, then ya, oh, yo, oh, yo, ooh, you, and I think I forgot this one, right? But it is easiest of all, just E. Yeah, just write down one big stick. E. It sounds E. Yes. So this one is from the first ah, ya, o, yo, o, yo, u, you, e. Then you must have one question, right? Actually, today we only learned vowels, but as I said, in Korean language we must start consonant. So when you want pronounce only vowels, then you should write one circle. Actually, it is no sounds, no meaning, nothing. But we should start consonant, so we just make like it means empty. Only you pronounce vowel. Okay. So first one is ah. Actually, in the one box, one syllable, right? So I think you got it. Yeah, then let's look at the words. Actually, with these simple vowels, we can learn some words. First one is, can you try? It is E. E. And it means two. E. And it is same sound, but one more meaning. It is tooth. Yeah, E. E. And next one, it is, can you try? The first one is A. And second is E. I. Yeah, I. It means kid. And O. O. It means five. And can you read it? Actually, we've learned, right? The first one is O, and the second is E, right? Perfect. O-E. Cucumber. O-E. And this one is ooh, yeah. And when we add one more stick, then you, yeah, perfect. Ooh, you. Ooh, you. Yeah, it means milk. And this one is 여우. 여우. Yes, 여우. Fox. And 이유. 이유. Yeah, 이유. It means reason. 이유. So, and 여유. 여유. Spare time is when you feel free. It is 여유. And I think it is like, it's not easy word. So I think when you memorize, Koreans will be surprised that you know this hard word. 여유. 여유. Yeah, today, until this one, I think if you have a review, then you cannot forget these ones. So next week, we will learn basic consonant. Then I think if you finish basic consonant, then you will read many words in Korean. Okay, then thank you for today's class. Have a nice day.